And I hope you're listening. Not to Robert, the mussy beard and disheveled hair orator. I hope you're listening to him in your life. As I've said before, if you're watching this, he's calling to you. And if you're listening to these words that we see in his Bible, he's going to be tugging at your heart. And he'll be doing things in your life. Let he who has eyes and let he who has ears see and listen. And recognize and start to understand the great love he has for us. We, these little creatures on this planet, when there's so many planets out there you can't even count, it's us here on this one. That all his love is poured into. Because we're on it. Let's end in prayer together. I usually pray before or after the sermons. Sometimes during them, but I don't always share them with you guys. But it's important. It's important for us to do that. So let's go for it, God, as we're here looking at your word and exploring it together, not as experts in the original Greek or Hebrew, not as seminary scholars, just as people. Speak to us and move us with every new sermon, God. Be working in our hearts and our minds, changing us. Showing us where we fall short, where we mess up, where we can improve. And then help us do those things. Strengthen us. And I pray for those who watch this who are believers, Lord, that they may be further equipped to stand the wiles of the world, that they may hear your words and become bold in them, God, that they may become more fervent for you, that they may fight the good fight until the day we all stand next to you. And God, for those of you watching this who don't have a relationship with you, God, speak to them in ways that I can't. Fill in the gaps, God. Yeah. all being, all knowing, all present. Lord, remind them that they need you, and that you love them, and that you alone are sufficient for them, and that you alone will never let them down. And that here I am, a man who 2 months ago was totally set against you in all your ways. In this short time, I've come to depend on you so needily, because I saw that you're the only thing I need. Thanks. Amen, huh?